Go ahead and stand up on your feet. I'm gonna do a quick warm up first. Can you see my video? It's not moving, but can you see it?
Yeah, yes.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is high knees. So you're gonna pull those knees up nice and high in front of you. Yep. Get nice and warm. Good, bring those knees all the way up to your belly. Keep going. Good, and next we're gonna do butt kicks. So you're gonna bring your heels to your booty. Good, keep going. Next, we're gonna skip. And I want really, really big skips. How high can you skip? Can you point your feet when you skip?
What?
Point your feet when you skip. There you go. And next you're gonna frog jump. So you're gonna squat all the way down and jump up all the way tall. Yep, I want you to make sure you squat your booty all the way down and that we're not just folding it. There you go. Good job. Right, keep your legs together. Feet together, feet together.
What are you doing?
Keep going, keep going. Good. We're gonna do split jumps, and I want to see how fast you can do your split jumps. So I want you to jump and kick, jump and kick, jump and kick. Good. You gotta do both legs, kick front and back. There you go. Do a tiptoe hold. So I want you to go all the way up on your tiptoes as tall as you can and hold it. Can you get your legs together? And you can put your hands on your hips, and I want you to try to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze. Now I want you to try to do it and hold your arms out. Yep. Do you see how my arms kind of press back? I still want you to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Go up on your tiptoes as high as you can get on those toes. We're gonna do a stop sign hold. So you're gonna bend a little bit. Good. All right, now we're gonna stretch. So we're gonna start with arm circles backwards. Big arm circles. And forwards. Bring them to the side.
Fingers to the side.
Yep, give yourself a big old hug. And then you're gonna hold one arm across. Yep, stretch that shoulder. Go ahead and switch. Good, and you're gonna pull your arm above your head. Yep, good job. And switch. Good, go ahead and spread your feet apart and go down to one side. Try to keep those legs nice and straight. Reach up nice and tall. And go down to the other side. Good. Reach up nice and tall and reach for the middle. Keep those legs straight. Push through the backs of your knees. Good. Go ahead and reach up tall and put your feet together. Reach as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And now I want you to try to get your elbows to touch your toes. Still with straight legs, so only reach as far as you can with those legs staying straight. Reaching with your elbows. Good job. All right, go ahead and sit and straddle. Reach up nice and tall, and we're gonna go one arm over our head. Yep, so one arm goes across your belly, and the other one's gonna reach all the way over your head. There you go. Good. Go ahead and switch. Your other arm, reach all the way over. Good, and then you're gonna put your arms out to the side, and you're gonna try to reach for both your feet, and your goal should be to get your belly to touch the floor. So reach with your belly button. Good job. All right, go ahead and bring your feet together to pike. Reach up nice and tall and reach for those toes. And I want you to look for your knees, so nose down. Good, and go ahead and flex your feet. And I want you to try to pull your heels off the floor. So pull on those toes. Good, go ahead and butterfly. Push your knees down. And we're gonna roll your ankle. Good, and switch. And then we're gonna do what's called a Hollywood. So you're gonna, there you go, yep, you're gonna cross your opposite arm over that. So Aubrey, switch your arms. There you go.
This one.
Go ahead and switch.
Can you help me put this on? Yes.
Good. Now we're gonna go up on our hands and knees, and we're gonna rock back and forth. And then we're gonna put our fingers out to the side, and we're gonna rock in a circle. Point your fingers towards your knees and rock back and forth. And then we're gonna flip them upside down, and you're gonna wiggle your fingers and make a fist. Wiggle your fingers and make a fist, and go ahead and cat stretch. So I want you to try to get your booty up in the air a little bit, so we're not sitting on our heels. Good. And go ahead and seal stretch. I want you to look for your ceiling and try to get your legs together behind you. And cat stretch. And go ahead and seal stretch. And you can try to touch your toes to your head this time. Good job. Good. All right, we're gonna do some bridges. Go ahead and lay down on your backs. And go ahead and push up. I want you to try to push your shoulders over your hands so that our armpits are open. Good job. Go ahead and come down and rock 3 times. Good. And this time I want you to lift an arm. Good job. Good. Go ahead and come down and rock 3 times. All right, one more. Go ahead and push up. And this time we're gonna lift a leg. And I want your leg to be nice and straight with pointed toes. All right, go ahead and come down and rock. All right, get a drink if you need it, and then stand back up on your feet. We're gonna start with tuck jumps today. So when we do our jumps, we're gonna start reaching nice and tall. Your arms are gonna come down by your side, and then you're back up, and we're gonna land in our stop sign. Jump, stop sign, finish. I want you guys to try about 5 tuck jumps. Good. Get your knees together. And we want to think about our knees coming to our belly instead of our feet coming to our booties. Does that make sense? We want to bring our knees up in front of us. Good job, Hope. Very nice. Okay. All right, our next jump we're gonna do is a split jump. It's kind of like the split jumps we did in warm up, but I want us to take our time on these ones. So stretch nice and tall, split, and then land in your stop sign.
You gotta move out of the way.
Try to make your feet come back together before they come. There you go. Good job. Jump and kick. Good. Try to keep those legs straight.
That's what I've been trying.
I know, you're tired. Yeah. I'm straight.
But I keep doing it. And then going back up.
For split jumps, your arms can go out to the side too. They don't have to be, they can be on your ears or out to the side.
And
Gosh, you gotta kick fast. Good job, Aubrey. Good, hold. Try to land with both feet together.
You done?
I think so.
All right, are we ready for our next jump?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a straddle jump. So your legs are gonna jump and kick out to the side.
My sunglasses are on.
So they go out to the side and then back down together. When
My sunglasses, my Minnie Mouse sunglasses.
good, these are awesome. Try to point your feet.
Sure. It's just a lot to think
We
about.
do these. I want you to think about your kneecaps facing the ceiling, just like they would when we sit in our straddle on the floor.
So you're not. So it's not an X. You're not like making an X. You're doing like a toe touch, right?
Kind You want to
Yeah.
rotate those hips so that your knees face the ceiling.
So. There you go. Arms. No, it's over. Arms on your side, and then up. Yeah.
This one.
Good. And you can even, for these ones, your arms can reach out right in front of you if they need a place to be. All right, our next jumps, we're going to try to connect two of them. So we're going to try to connect our tuck jump and our split jump. So you're still going to start reaching nice and tall. Bend, tuck jump.
Can you tie this all over her neck?
Fine.
Please.
Bend for your second jump.
Please. Oh.
Tuck jump.
And
Split jump. Good job.
not,
Oh.
not sure.
So the bend, like the stop sign bend that you land your first jump in, is that bend that we take to jump for the second jump. Does that make sense?
Don't hop in the middle.
Yep.
Can you please tie this around? But then
It's
look
okay.
at the momentum for the second jump.
You use your muscles.
These are tricky. That's why I had us do them.
But then I jump.
It's just muscles.
Yes!
That's how.
That's not how she can fly.
Straighten your
Good. Kick that front leg.
Oh, I jumped in the
These are pretty good. I'm impressed with these. I'm happy with them. Connecting jumps is tricky.
Oh.
All right.
Difficult. That's not fun.
Next, we're going to do full turns. Start one, push up and turn, and step forward to finish.
Let me do it.
Watch my foot. I don't have a tail behind me. My foot goes on my leg. Okay.
Let me do it.
Feet go on our legs so that we don't have a tail.
It's actually flat.
Good. Trick to spinning has to be on your tip. You'll spin better on your tip.
Alright, it's not in here. Go.
Let's do it in the tire. That won't go
I
very
want you to try to spin. There you go.
I want you to look at this bird and don't take your eyes off of it as you're spinning.
But then I have to go.
I want you to watch it. It's called spotting. So you're gonna look at it and then you're gonna spin, look around and find it again.
Good job.
Not like that.
Just what you were
Not
doing
like
here.
that.
I'm ready to fly here.
Ouch.
It's Throw it up in the sky. So much to think about.
There.
She is the best friend.
You're gonna step through.
Step forward out of your turns.
Forward.
So that foot that comes up on your knee, the one that's bent, is going to step forward.
Oh.
I love you.
All right, you want to have beach ball arms, so pretend you're squeezing a beach ball between those arms when you turn. That was better.
Did I do it?
All right, let's move on. Next, we're going to do handstands. So start in a lunge, reaching nice and tall, kick as high as you can, make those toes touch, and step back down in your lunge with those arms on your ears.
I tried. All I'm thinking about right now is trying to get up.
Good. I want you to look for what's behind you so that we're covering our ears when we're getting down.
Oh.
What's your legs doing?
It wasn't it?
There you go. Yeah. You're making it look easy, aren't you? Oh.
Good. Those legs together. All right, next we're going to try some cartwheels. So I want you starting in a lunge, reaching nice and tall, reach and kick, and landing in a lunge. Good, land in that lunge.
You can cartwheel back.
What?
Cartwheel back.
Oh.
Get those feet over your head.
Are you okay? Sorry.
Stop. She can't stop. Get out. It's not my fault. I didn't say it was your fault.
Me too. I'm sorry.
All right, next I want you to try a one-arm cartwheel. So these are kind of tricky. I put my hand behind my back
Oh no.
the whole time, okay?
We're gonna fall. Oh. Ah. No, I can't. I don't want to do that. Ah.
Yep, you gotta keep those feet moving. Good.
Oh no. Okay, maybe I will do this. No. Oh.
Kick hard. Keep your feet moving. You can't stop in the middle.
I did it.
Yep.
Oh. I did it once.
Good.
Oh. You too.
Good arm up. We still want to start nice and tall in our lunge, just like we put our normal cartwheel.
Listen to what she's saying. Yes.
Oh.
All right, let's move on. Next, we're going to do arch backs. Or if you have your back bend, you can do your back bend here. Stretching nice and tall, reaching back as far as you can. I don't go all the way back. But your goal is going to be to touch the carpet behind you and then stand back up. And you can do it from your feet if you can. So you can do your feet or your knees. Good. Very nice, Aubrey.
Oh.
Good job, Hope. Try to keep those arms in your ears.
I would give like in this situation. And I felt, depending on what you choose, it's depends on
Good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hope, can you stand back up from that?
Maybe.
Use those belly muscles. Oh, that's pretty close. Good job. All right, finish up your back bends, and then we're gonna do some conditioning. So we're gonna start with a burpee. So you're gonna jump up, jump out to push up, and jump up at the top. Now I need 10 of them.
Push up. Oh,
You don't have to do the push up. You just gotta go to push up shape.
that's what I was doing.
Well,
What? That's what I was doing.
there's a reason we sit on the side and don't watch whenever we're in the gym. Okay, go.
What do you mean?
Nothing, go.
This is why I wanted a
So when
pom-pom.
you jump out to push up shape, make sure your booty's getting all the way flat and we're not jumping to a teepee, okay? Up the feet way back.
Phoebe. Please no.
All right, have we done 10? All right, next we're gonna do a starburst. So you're gonna jump up and you're gonna roll to your candlestick. I'll try mine too. Jump up, roll to your candlestick. When you do your candlestick, I want your feet to go over your head towards the ceiling, not backwards. So toes to the ceiling. Good. Get your legs together, Hope. And you can do 10 of these as well.
How many have I done?
Go straight and together.
Ow. 7? Oh, wait, what?
That's it.
Good job. Have we done 10? All right, next we're gonna do dips. So I use my couch. You can use anything you have around you, a bench, a stool, a mat, and you're gonna kind of do like a reverse push-up shape on it, and you're gonna dip using your arms. So I want your arms to do the work and not just you folding in half. Make sense?
These are.
And we can do 10 of these as well.
Arms not too bad.
Bend your arm. Good. Make sure your arms are doing the work and that you're not just sitting down.
Oh. 10.
Good job. And when you're done, go ahead and sit on your bottom because we're gonna do gymnastics crunches next. So for these, you're gonna start nice in a hollow body. So your feet are gonna be up off the floor, your shoulders gonna be up off the floor. And then you're gonna scrunch in a ball and reach back out. And if you need help balancing, you can put your hands on the floor down by your booty.
Hands down on the
What?
hands.
Just try to use your fingertips if you're going to use your hands. That way our belly's still doing most of the work. Good. Let's do like 10. Good. Make sure we're stretching all the way back out to that hollow body. All right, after your 10, we're gonna do an elbow plank. And we're gonna hold it for 30 seconds, and I'm gonna time you. So I want you to, are you ready?
No.
Start
Yes.
at the time. Turn over like you're about to start your plank. That way when I start my timer, you're ready. All right, go ahead and go. And I want you to keep it down and try to keep your shoulders on top of your elbows so that right here is nice and straight. Good. Keep those booties down. All right. All right, that's all I had today. How did it go? Did you like it?
Yes.
Was it a good workout?
Yes.
Yes. All right, well, have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
No problem.
I could do a squat jump.